camp go on year two for you?
Yeah, I'd say it's going pretty well. I like where I'm at. I like the strides that I made this offseason, and really seeing our offense come together is really cool to see. So I think it's going all right.
Is there anything concerned that you did with your body during the offseason, like added weight or trimmed up?
Yeah, so I put on about 5 pounds early, try to bulk up a little bit, and then I really just focused on transforming it, just a little slim down, lean up a little bit. And I feel good. I'm sitting still about the same weight, and I feel faster, I feel stronger. So not that much of a weight swing, but just a composition swing.
What's the biggest difference between year one at camp and year two for you?
I mean, the confidence and comfortability has been huge. First year I didn't know what was going on. I was just kind of trying to get my feet planted and find my way, and now I'm a lot more comfortable, and I can, I know the playbook, and I can really focus on what the defense is doing and my technique, and I think that's helped me a lot.
They say the game slows down for you. Is that correct?
Definitely. I noticed that in college, and I'm starting to notice it now. I mean, we got a bunch of fast dudes still for sure, but the game definitely slows down. You see things more and kind of see how plays develop and what's supposed to happen, X's and O's wise.
When you look at this offense compared to last year, they do a lot of 3-by-1 formations, right, where you're that lone tight end split flexed out wide. What does that do for you and for Cade in terms of creating some favorable mismatches outside when you're isolated like that?
Yeah, it does a lot of things. For the most part, I mean, it makes the defense identify what coverage they're going to be in, how they're going to play it, and yeah, they can mask it, but and it gives us space to just kind of work. Really, you're out there on an island. Sometimes you get the back coming out to you. Sometimes we go 4 strong. So just gives us space and opportunity to get a linebacker on us and show what we can do there.
How much have you felt like your chemistry with Baker Mayfield has grown over the summer and into training camp?
Greatly. We were all excited when he came back, and we immediately started working and hanging out off the field, which I think is huge. Obviously, I haven't been on another team, but a lot of guys that have say the chemistry we have here doesn't really happen other places. Guys hanging out outside of football all the time, and so I think me and Baker and this whole offense have just been a really tight-knit group from the beginning.
Last year, Cade played a hell of a lot of snaps, and now you're going to use one tight end primarily. Do you think Liam will have a little more trust in keeping guys fresh, and hopefully you'll be that guy to come in there and play some?
Yeah, that's the goal. I used to look out there and, God, sorry, Cade. That looks like, God, Coach, can I go in? But, I think this offseason we've been rolling a lot more, and, that's my goal. The coaches have trust in me, or to make the coaches have trust in me, and my teammates have the confidence in me where me and Cade are interchangeable, and we can both go out there and make plays for this team.
Rams tape where you see like Tyler Higbee and those guys getting open all the time?
Yeah, so it's funny. My college coach is Coach Higbee in college, so he's all I watched for 5 years at Purdue. And then last year I got a break from him, and now this year again I'm like, oh, here's Higbee again. So I text back and forth with him, and I'm like, man, I can't get rid of you. But he's a hell of a player, so much fun to watch, and he does everything the right way. He plays the game how it should be played.
The catch passes and run routes. Is the blocking the part that you want to get to become a complete player?
Yeah, so that's really, I grinded that really hard this offseason, technique-wise and strength-wise, and Coach Peel's done a great job really working my technique, and he's been on me about it, which has been really good to me. And I feel like thus far in camp I've shown how much I've grown as a blocker, and I want to continue. I can still improve for sure, and just continue to do that.
Blocking low man always wins.
No doubt, no doubt.
What do you make of the young guys in your room?
They're doing a good job. Devin has come in and shown what he can do athletically, and you don't see very many tight ends that can move like Devin. So he's done a really good job. His playbook's coming easy for him, and you can tell he gets some of that rookie head spin and stuff, but he's done a great job asking the older guys questions and just listening to us, taking advice. Not us, not me. I'm not an old guy, but just taking advice and running with it. So he's been awesome. And then Sal's came in and he's new. He's been around for a while. He's getting more maturity to him, but he's picked up the playbook super fast, and he's also another super athletic guy that can do good things for sure.
In terms of some of the defensive players that you go up against that you see, whether they're linebackers, safeties, corners, when you're split out like that, who are some of the defensive guys that kind of have you excited as a Tampa Bay Buccaneer?
Yeah,
you look across the side.
I think the fan favorite obvious one's number 0. A little banged up right now, but he'll be okay. Me and him have had some good clashes this camp. Freak of nature. I mean, super excited to watch him. Same thing with Joe. I mean, Joe just continues to get better, and he's not a lot of fun to play against, but a lot of fun to watch. Tyke Smith has been playing really well. You look on the film, he flashes, he makes plays. He's just a ball hawk, just gets at it. Every time you see where the ball is, he's always somewhere around there. The linebackers, obviously, you guys know the linebackers have been doing a great job. But those are a few guys that, I mean, just fun to watch. I'm glad they're on my team. Thanks, guys.